Okay, I thought I heard somebody at the door, but welcome to the live. I haven't been in here for like a week, and we're like in a different setting. We're in like the back end of the workshop. Hopefully this is like good lighting. I'm near the window, but I just wanted to hop on here real quick, just see who was on, and just chit chat while I was getting ready because I'm gonna have to make my makeup and we are turning 6 this weekend, so I wanted to talk about that. Um, I've been in business for, I can't believe it because I've been saying that I was in business for 5 years, like the last year, and now we're like turning 6. Like I feel like I just blinked and we're here. Um, but I just want to like to reflect on my entrepreneurial journey and like how I got here, how I started. Let me get my bag on. I'm like not too crazy with makeup. I just like to do my eyes, just like my eyebrows and my eyelashes, some blush. But while I'm doing that, we can just talk about like how I started. So I basically started Woven Royal, what, in 2019? No, was it 2019? Yes, that'll make it 6 years, right? So I started it 6 years ago. Before then, I was working. I had graduated with my degree in nutrition, so I was working as an intern. This smells so good. So I was working this. I got this at Target. It smells so good. I like it to just like put it on when I'm on the go. Oh, it smells delicious. So I was working as an intern at this middle school, and I was teaching kids how to grow their own food. So I graduated because I graduated with nutrition. Basically, it was a route that I wanted to go to. And during that period of time, I was working outside a lot. So the only things that I had to kind of protect my head and my hair were sun hats, but those would flatten my hair. So I really wanted something that would fully protect my hair without flattening it. And so this is kind of how the idea for the Afrona was born. Um, Hi, thanks for joining, anybody who's joined here. So basically, this is how like the idea came because I wanted something that would protect my hair from the sun but wouldn't flatten my curly hair. So I had this idea, then the internship ended, but I had sketched it out. I actually still have the sketchbook. I had a sketch out idea of what I wanted this thing to look like. I still didn't know what I was going to call it, exactly how it was going to look like. But during that time, I actually moved to the Dominican Republic, where my family's from, and I got a job teaching English. I know, completely different from nutrition, but I wanted to experience like my heritage and where I'm from, so I decided to move to the Dominican Republic to teach English. And that is when I connected with a seamstress there, and that's when the product was made, like the first prototype. And so we made the product there. It looked good, but it wasn't exactly how I wanted it. I was teaching English, and then a family member of mine got sick, so I returned back. And when I returned back, I was just like working on the prototype, working on like the product, trying to make it so that it was like sellable, so that it was like wearable, it was up to par to how I liked it. And so I had finalized that design. When was that? 2019. I think it was 2018. I was like, okay, it's ready to go, but I was so scared to launch my product, to launch my business. I had everything. I had the name, I had the design, I had everything, but I was just so afraid. So I signed up for a business program. And when I signed up for the business program, I'm not doing my makeup. I'm supposed to be doing my makeup. So when I signed up for the business program, that's when like they told me everything, like your numbers. That's when I did my website. That's when I did X, Y, and Z. I did everything. And like honestly, out of everything, what that program like helped me with was the confidence to actually launch and start my business and like tell the whole world what I had created. And so that was in March 1st, 2019. I ended up like winning. I guess it was kind of like a competition, so I ended up like getting first place. But it was like what, like I won $2,000 or something to like launch. I used that to buy fabric. And then I launched, and when I launched, I only sold 2 Afronas. I honestly thought I was gonna sell out. I thought with like my 100 Instagram followers, I was gonna sell out. It was gonna be like a hit. It actually ended up taking way more time than that. And so 2019, my sales were like wicked low. I think how much did I make that year? Like 20,000 or something. But then every year after that, it kept on like doubling, it kept on growing, it kept on growing, it kept on growing. And now we are in our 6th year and we're continuing to grow. So right now we are like on our website, wovenworld.com, and at Curly Hair Salons. So this is like what I created. Now we came out with like metallic colors. This is our platinum color. Just like diversifying a little bit. So this is what it looks like here. And so as I was supposed to be like doing my makeup as I had put this on, it's so dark. I'm like near a window, but it's like really dark, huh? So that's my story pretty much. This is the product, so it's like helps with curly hair, it doesn't flatten your curls. I'm gonna use the camera to do my makeup because I don't have a mirror. I need to get something like that. All my like stands to hold up my camera, to hold up my phone, I broke them. So I need to buy like a new one. And I guess the lighting isn't the greatest, but I guess I can see. So yeah, that's basically how the story started. Like today we are turning 6 years old, and I have like an event I'm going to tonight. I was invited. Somebody like messaged me on Instagram, and she's like, hey, you want to go to this event? We're gonna have like investors there. I've never had an investor. I do not even know what that looks like. She's like, yeah, just have your ask ready. Like, what the heck's an ask? Like, I'm a little bit nervous about this event. I'm not, because it's just like usually like pop-ups. You just sell, you talk about your products, you know, people buy, they don't buy. This one's a little different, so it's like I will be displaying my products and selling, but they also like want me to talk about like if you're looking to raise capital, or if you need a co-founder, or if you need this. So those settings are always like intimidating to me. I've never spoke with like an investor about my company, and I don't think that's something I would actually want to do. A lot of people tell me to go like on Shark Tank, and it sounds like a good idea, but I've also heard a lot of stories where once people have investors get involved in their business, they lose a lot of control. Not all the time, you know, but they'll lose a lot of control. And basically, it's like kind of what the investors want and what they feel is best for the company. So that's why I've like been kind of, what's that word? Skeptical. Look at these eyebrows, beautiful. Skeptical about like going to a, what do you call that? An investor. Okay, mascara. This mascara is from Thrive Cosmetics. I absolutely love them. I'm gonna need a new one, but this mascara is the bombs. And actually, like, all of their products are really good. My favorite eyebrow pencil though has to be e.l.f. Like, e.l.f. is my favorite. I'm not a makeup connoisseur at all, and it's so dark in here, but this mascara is so good. I love it too because when you wash it off, it doesn't give you raccoon eyes. It's just like, it comes off like a tube kind of. It's really cool. And then it lifts your eyelashes so much. Like, I use mascara all the time, and I know people who do what's it called? Eyelash implants. What do you call that when you like get their eyelashes done, and they'll like get lash extensions, I guess. I don't know what it's called. But for me, it just freaks me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to ever do that. It just freaks me out. I just feel like, ugh. You're not supposed to like wet them or anything. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. And I did do something like once. I did like a semi eyelash thing, like where they put my eyelash, well, they put like eyelashes on me, but it wasn't like individual. And oh my god, that felt so uncomfortable. I guess you get used to it over time, but it felt so uncomfortable. I don't think I'll ever do that again. I'll stick to my Thrive mascara. For sure, for sure. Although sometimes my eyelashes act up. You see how they're like not? Maybe I need like an eyelash curler. I don't know. I don't know. The thing about this mascara too, I love it, but I should have bought the mini ones because over time the mascara starts getting like, it doesn't like work as well. But I still love it for sure. I think it's because of like when you open it, the air inside of it. Hi Scarlett, thanks for saying hi and for joining. Anybody who's like just popping in and out, just like say hi. You can say hi, leave a question. I'm responsive. This is not like my usual lives. Usually I'm like shipping out orders, but today I have an event tonight. I'll sub. What does that mean? Substitute. But yeah, usually I have like an event. I mean, usually I'm shipping out orders, but today I have an event. And I just want to like make some content. So I'm going to put on, oh, look how that went. But it's like uneven. So I just want to get cute before I like, oh, you subscribe. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. It's so crazy. Like, I don't know how these work because sometimes I try to, people that comment or like I have a conversation with through these lives, like I'll try to find you after. And I don't know what's up with YouTube, but it's like so hard to find people. Let's see. I keep my makeup routine like super simple. I'm kind of like afraid of foundation, although I feel like I do need it because like some parts of my skin are uneven. But all I do is like pretty much my eyebrows, my eyelashes, lipstick, and then like I play with this contour. I'm like not good at the contour, but I just do this right here. I do here, boom. Oh, my friend, she just told me that she gave birth. Oh my god, I was worried about her. She wasn't responding to me. Aww. So my friend just gave birth. I can't wait to meet her baby. That's so exciting. Oh my god, I'm gonna FaceTime her after this live. So exciting. The baby girl. It's her first baby girl. All of my friends are having kids now. They keep like pressuring me to have kids. I mean, I do want to have kids, but like definitely not right now. Probably like in a year or two. We'll see. No, but I definitely want kids. I have like 17 nieces and nephews, and they're just like, I don't know, I just feel like they're hard, they're difficult. Like every time I see my sisters or my brothers, they're like, it's like hard, but it's definitely rewarding. A little blush. Oh, no, this one's too pink. I think this is like too pink for my color. I think I'm good. Okay, so this is the after. I'm all done. And just the hair is just like, the hair is the, So thank you for joining me. It was like a quick one. It was like a quick live. Oh, my hair is so long, but I need to cut it. Look at my ends. I just wanted to do a quick live while I like dolled up. I'm like here at the shop. I'm just here at the shop. I felt like, why not join on the live? But I will probably be back. I don't know when. I always tell you I'll be back like the next day and then I don't come. So I don't even know when. But thank you for joining me on this live. Again, we turn 6 this weekend. So if you are subscribed to our email, I'm going to send you more information about that. We are going to be probably having a sale. We're going to have a sale this weekend. But if you subscribe to our email, you'll be the first to know. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining.